movies on repeat. Your smile in the shadows, fading out of reach. Whispers in the wind, but they're just make-believe. I built us a world from dreams we never chased. Now it's crumbling down, leaving empty space. Fictional heartbreaks tearing me apart, loving you in stories that never had a start. Echoes of what could be, haunting every beat. Fictional heartbreaks, why do they feel so real to me? Breaking me slow. Fictional heartbreaks won't let me go. Pages of our novel, stained with unshed tears, turning every corner, facing all my fears. You were just a chapter, but I can't close the book. Lost in the illusion, every glance I took, I scripted out forever, but the ink ran dry. Now I'm left with questions, wondering why. Fictional heartbreaks tearing me apart, loving you in stories that never had a start. Echoes of what could be, haunting every beat. Fictional heartbreaks, why do they feel so real to me? Breaking me slow. Fictional heartbreaks won't let me go. Maybe in another life we'd write a different end. No more pretending, no more ifs to mend. But here in the silence, I'm holding on to ghosts. Fictional heartbreaks, the ones that hurt the most. Fictional heartbreaks tearing me apart, loving you in stories that never had a start. Echoes of what could be, haunting every beat. Fictional heartbreaks, why do they feel so real to me? Breaking me slow. Fictional heartbreaks, let me go. Let me go. Echo fading. Candlelight flickers on the walls we painted gold. Your hand in mine, but the warmth's growing cold. We carved our names in the midnight air, promised forever, now it's just a prayer. Every word we spoke feels like smoke in the wind, slipping through fingers where the hurting begins. Last whispered vows, echoing in the silence, breaking so softly, no violence, just absence. I still hear you say always in the dark, but the echoes fade and tear ghost now, moving too slow. Oh, last whispered vows.
Sheets still smell like your favorite cologne. Empty side of the bed feels like home. I replay the moments we swore we'd fight. Now I'm talking to shadows every night.
Tears on the pillow where your head used to lay. Wishing you'd come back, but you're drifting away. Last whispered vows, echoing in the silence, breaking so softly. No violence, just absence. I still hear you say always in the dark, but the echoes fade and tearing me apart. Last whispered vows. Baby, why'd we let go? Love like a ghost now, moving too slow. Oh, last whispered vows. Maybe we were too young to hold something so deep. Or maybe the promises were just too steep. I trace your outline in the empty space, trying to remember your embrace. One more time, say it one more time. Last whispered vows, haunting every corner. Love we surrendered, now a quiet mourner. I still feel the weight of what we used to be, but the words are gone, set us both free. Last whispered vows, fading into blue. I loved you forever, but forever left you. Oh, last whispered vows. Last whispered vows. Whispered vows, fading away. Petals scattered on the ground, whispers of a love that's drowned. I was blooming in your light, now I'm fading through the night. Thorns that cut but made me strong. In the silence I belong. Broken wildflowers growing wild and free. Hearts like ours, they're meant to be. Torn apart, but we survive. In the rain, we come alive. Oh, broken wildflowers, yeah. We bend, but never break. For heaven's sake, roots run deep in shattered soil. Memories that make me toil. You left me wilted, but I'll rise under stormy, starless skies. Every scar a story told, turning pain to purest gold. for heaven's sake. But we're golden, broken wildflowers, growing wild and free. Hearts like ours, they're meant to be. Torn apart, but we survive. In the rain, we come alive. Oh, broken we bend but never break, for heaven's sake. Broken wildflowers, growing wild and free. Fading lights in empty rooms, your shadow lingers like perfume. I hear your laughter every song, but the melody feels so wrong. Nights stretch long without your touch, chasing ghosts that mean too much. Every whisper pulls me under, thunder in my heart, no wonder. Echoes of another love, calling from the past above. They won't let me go, they won't fade away. a slow pop, create a slow pop, create a slow pop R&B track with female leader laid for your female leader. Feeling the soul, no. Aid a slow help. R. Or nothing. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like habits don't know when to end. Your name's in the dust on my phone. Every silence feels like home. You stayed frozen in time. You forgot me faster than I survived. If I can live in your arms tonight, then I'll die in your memory. Let me fade like a worn-out song you don't play anymore, honestly. If loving me is just history, erase what we used to be. If I can't be who you need, let me die in your memory. Your laugh still lives in my head, like a ghost I never left. I see us in strangers' eyes, same mistakes, different lives. I try to be someone new, but every road still leads to you. If I can live in your arms tonight, then I'll die in your memory. Let me fade like a worn-out song you don't play anymore, honestly. If loving me is just history, erase what we used to be. If I can't be who you need, let me die in your memory. Ooh, let me go slowly. Ooh, don't hold me lonely. I don't wanna haunt your heart or live where the regrets are. If I'm just a name you say when you miss the old mistakes. If I can live in your arms tonight, then I'll die in your memory. Not in pain, just quietly, like a dream you don't need. If there's no future left for me, don't keep me half alive, half free. If I can't be who you need, let me die in your memory. Let me fade peacefully, die shadows on your skin. City lights where we've both been. Broken glass and diamond views. We were gold, then we were bruised. I try to hold what couldn't stay. Love don't live in yesterday, but every scar still knows your name. Yeah, the fire never fades. We're beautiful ruins, falling apart, still beating loud inside my heart. Crack halos, faded truths. I'm still finding pieces of you. We're beautiful ruins, lost in the night. Wrong timing, but the love was right. Even shattered, I still choose these beautiful, beautiful. Your voice lives in empty rooms, perfume ghosts and cheap perfume. Every road still leads to us. Even when I've had enough, I rebuild walls, you rebuild lies. We burned out slow, no alibis. But even now I close my eyes, and you're the place I hide. We're beautiful ruins, falling apart, still beating loud inside my heart. Cracked halos, faded truths. I'm still finding pieces of you. We're beautiful ruins, lost in the night. Wrong timing, but the love was right. Even shattered, I still choose these beautiful, beautiful If love's a war, we lost it twice, but I'd relive it every time. Ashes glow when hearts collide. We broke, but we were alive. Yeah, we're beautiful ruins, scars and all, still standing tall though we fall. If loving you's what I lose, I'll keep these beautiful ruins. Love's beautiful ruins. I let you in when I was whole. You read my fears like open notes. Said forever, said don't run, but you were already gone. I bent the truth to keep you close, ignored the signs I hated most. I gave you parts I can't get back. You knew that, and you cracked them. You broke me last, not the first time, but this one cut too deep to lie. I stayed too long, I loved too fast. You broke me last. I wore your blame like it was mine. Called it love, called it a sign. I held on till I couldn't stand. You broke me last. Your silence louder than your screams. You promised more, delivered less. Every tear I tried to hide was just me losing pieces of my pride. I learned the hard way how it ends when red flags dress up as friends. I forgave until I cracked. You knew I'd break and let it happen. You broke me last, not the first time, but this one changed the way I cry. I stayed so long, I loved too fast. You broke me last. I burned my trust to keep us alive. Watch myself slowly die. I gave you all I had. You broke me last. Now I'm dancing in the wreckage, finding strength inside the damage. If I fall again someday, it won't be the same way. You broke me last, and that's okay. I won't let it break me again. 3 a.m. on your side of town, still wearing your name like a hand-me-down. You said forever, like you meant it then. Guess I believed it again. I ignored the cracks in the light, cold red flags, butterflies. I made excuses just to stay when my heart knew better anyway. What was I dreaming? Calling that love. I gave you heaven, you gave me dust. I built a world in your empty hands, thought you'd understand. What was I dreaming? Losing myself. Every promise just sat on a shelf. I woke up late, but now I see you were never what you said you'd be. I replay words you never proved, soft lies wrapped in half-truths. I love the idea more than you. That's the part I hate admitting to. I dress your silence up as fate, called the pain a phase. I'd wait, I held my breath, I crossed my lines just to keep you by my side. What was I dreaming? Calling that love. I gave you heaven, you gave me dust. I sitting on a thin escape. Every touch was almost true. Every promise overdue. We said forever like a dare, like we didn't know the cost was there. Love too hard, too fast, too loud. Now we're standing in the fallout. We make reckless goodbyes at 2 a.m. Say we're done, then we start again. Crash and burn just to feel alive. Yeah, we're terrible at letting go. Kiss like it's our last hello. Every time we cross that line, it's another one of our reckless goodbyes. Your name tastes like cheap regret, still tattooed on my cigarette. I pack my bags, you block the door. We played this scene 100 times before. I swear I'm leaving, you don't fight. You pull me back with just one look. We love like it's a losing game, but we keep betting anyway. We make reckless goodbyes at 2 a.m. Say we're done, then we start again. Crash and burn just to feel alive. Yeah, we're terrible ever letting go. Kiss like it's our last hello. Every time we cross that line, it's another one of our reckless goodbyes. If loving you's a bad decision, why does it still feel like religion? I know this ends, I just don't care. I'd rather break than not feel anything there. Reckless goodbye. One day, one of them will stick, but tonight we fall back in it. You swore your words were built to last. Said our forever wasn't fragile glass. I trusted every breath you gave. Didn't know silence was the price I'd pay. We painted futures on the wall, watch the colors slowly fall. Nothing shattered, nothing changed, but somehow everything slipped away. Unbroken promises fade in time. They don't collapse, they just go quiet. No goodbye, no final flame, just echoes where your truth should have stayed. name still lives in everything, in empty nights and diamond rings. I replay moments I believed while you were learning how to live. You held my hand but not my heart. We fell apart without a scar. No blame to place, no war to wage. Just love that slowly disengaged. Unbroken promises fade in time. They don't collapse, they just go quiet. No goodbye, no final flame. Just echoes where your truth should have stayed. Unbroken promises fade like light. Still standing here, but not alright. You didn't leave, you didn't stay. Unbroken promises fade. I don't hate you, I just ache for all the plans we never made. It hurts more when nothing breaks, when love just softly slips away. Unbroken promises fade. And I'm learning how to let them go. I told myself I was healed. Painted smiles made it feel real. Buried nights I never faced. Called it strength, but it was escape. I locked my heart behind a door, said I wouldn't cry anymore. But pain don't fade just 'cause you pretend. It waits till you're alone again. This is the revival of tears. Every feeling I froze reappears. I let it rain, I let it burn. Every lesson I never learned. This is the revival of tears. I'm not weak, I'm just sincere. If healing starts when truth appears, then this is my revival of tears. I danced through nights I didn't feel, lost in lies that couldn't heal. Every laugh was borrowed time. Every I'm fine was a lie. I wore control standing here. Midnight on my phone, your name's still glowing. I tell myself I'm done, but my heart ain't knowing. Every promise felt real in the dark. Now I'm picking up the pieces you left in my arms. You said forever like you meant the word. I believed you, guess that's what hurt. I gave you love with no defense. Now I'm paying for my innocence. I shouldn't have loved you that way. Put my soul on the line, let you stay. Now I'm dancing alone with the pain. Yeah, I shouldn't have loved you that way. Every tear got your name in my heart like a permanent stain. If I knew you walk away, I swear I shouldn't have loved you that way. Memories hit like a slow replay. Your hoodie still smells like yesterday. I was your home, you were my storm. Left me standing out in the cold rain. I ignored every red light sign. Thought your lies were just bad timing. I bent till I almost broke, all for a love you never wrote. I shouldn't have loved you that way. Put my soul on the line, let you stay. Now I'm dancing alone with the pain. Yeah, I shouldn't have loved you that way. Every tear got your name in my heart like a permanent stain. If I knew you'd walk away, I swear I shouldn't have loved you that way. If loving you was a crime, I'd still do the time. But I'm done bleeding for us tonight. I'm choosing me. I'm reclaiming my life. I shouldn't have loved you that way, but I did, and it changed me. Now I'm rising from the pain. Yeah, I shouldn't have loved you that way, but I'm stronger today. Even scars learn how to fade. I survived your getaway. Still, I shouldn't have loved you that way. I loved you, but I love me more. The room still knows your name. Every shadow feels the same. I tried moving on too fast, but your ghost don't let me pass. Your laugh still in my head. Every word I wish I said. I delete you every night, but my heart keeps hitting reply. They say time is a healer, but it's dragging you closer. I'm smiling for the world, but I'm breaking when it's over. Can I forget him like he forgot change the streets I walk alone. New perfume, new ringtone. But your eyes are everywhere, in strangers who don't even care. I try loving someone new, but my heart compares them to you. It's not fair, I know it's wrong, but moving on feels way too long. They say love fades with distance, but I feel you in the silence. I'm acting like I'm strong, but missing you is violent. Can I forget him like he forgot me? Can I unfeel what we used to be? Every song still sounds like him. Every memory pulls me back again. Tell me, can I forget him, or is he written in my skin? If love's a scar, then this one's deep. It hurts the most when I try to sleep. I don't want him back, I swear. I just want peace in my head. Can I forget him, or learn to live with all this love I didn't give? I'm letting go, I'm trying to breathe, but he still feels like part of me. Maybe I won't forget him, but I'll remember who I've been. Yeah. Maybe forgetting isn't winning. Maybe healing is letting him fade. You left your coat on the back of the chair, like you might come back, like you still care. The city breathes, but I barely do. Every street light reminds me of you. We said goodbye like it was a pause, not the end of an almost us. Now I'm holding what's left of us in a room that's way too quiet. I know the season's changing, but my heart's still frozen here. If this is how we end it, let me keep you clear. One last iris, violet blue. Let me see myself through you before the colors start to fade, before love turns into yesterday. One last iris, just one look before we close the final book. If this is where the story ends, let me remember who I was then. Your voice still lives inside my phone, like a place I can't call home. I replay words you never meant, trying to find what the silence said. We were fire and borrowed time, two stars crossing the wrong sky. I don't hate you, I just wish that forever wasn't a myth. I'm learning how to let go, but I'm not ready yet. If I lose you in the dark, let me not forget. One last iris, violet blue. Let me see myself they still mattered after all. Neon rain on an empty street, your name still hums in the back of me. I told myself I'd move on fast, but some goodbyes know how to last. Your jacket still smells like smoke, like promises we never broke. I play it cool, I play it strong, but every night I'm holding on. You said you needed space to breathe, I gave you all of me. If love's a door you close too soon, I'll stand outside till you choose. I wait in shadows, out of sight, loving you in black and white. If you ever miss my name, I'll be right here just the same. I won't beg, I won't follow, I'll wait in shadows till tomorrow. If your heart still needs a place, I'll be the quiet you remember. I see your face in passing cars and strangers laughing at the bar. They don't know what we survived or how you still feel like mine. I tried erasing every trace, but time keeps pulling up your face. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm weak, but loving you still feels like peace. I don't need you to explain, I know love's not always brave. If you're lost and feel alone, you already know the way. I wait in shadows, out of sight, loving you in black and white. If you ever miss my name, I'll be right here just the same. I won't beg, I won't follow, I'll wait in shadows till tomorrow. If your heart still needs a place, I'll be the quiet you remember. Maybe waiting's my goodbye, maybe hope's just learning time. If you never turn around, I'll still love what we were then. I'll wait in shadows, then let go. When the light says it's time to grow, I won't break, I won't beg, I'll carry love without regret. If you find me in another life, when timing finally gets it right, I won't hide, I won't run. I waited till I became someone. Yeah, some love stays quiet, so it doesn't disappear. You say my name like it's not heavy, like you didn't break it already. Every maybe sounds like a lie when I look in your tired eyes. You keep me close, but not enough. Your love feels like borrowed touch. I'm tired of halfway nights, of holding on to almost right. If you're staying, then stay for real. If you're leaving, don't let me feel Your silence screams louder now than every promise you allowed. You hold my hand, but your mind's away, like you already left yesterday. I'd rather cry one honest night than drown in hope that won't survive. I don't need closure dressed in lies, I just need truth without goodbyes. If you're staying, then don't let go. If you're leaving, just let me know. I can't live between yes and no. I need the truth to let you go. Give me forever gone. Don't leave the door halfway open. I don't want almost love or words that never get spoken. If you're not all in, move on. I'm done being something you're on. If this is the end, we're on. Give me forever gone. I loved you loud, I loved you deep, but love should let a heart breathe. If I'm not who you choose, then I choose me. I choose me. Give me forever gone tonight, so I can finally see the light. I won't beg, I won't break, I won't stay just for your sake. If love's not what you want, then I won't keep hanging on. If this is where we're drawn, give me forever gone. Don't haunt me with maybe. Set me free completely. We don't talk like we used to. Silent sleeping in a room. You're right here, but you're miles away. I feel you slipping every day. Your touch feels unfamiliar now, like a habit we forgot how to mean the things we used to say. I miss us in a quiet way. We're holding on, but barely, like sparks without a flame. I see it in your eyes. You don't say it, but it's changed. Love is fading. Can you feel it too? Every color turning blue. We're still here, but we're not the same. Trying not to say the truth. Ooh. Love is fading every night. We pretend we're still right. If this is how it slowly ends, tell me now, don't let me stay pretending. We smile like it's all okay, but it feels rehearsed these days. We lie next to memories of who we thought we'd always be. I replay how it used to start, when your name lived in my heart. And now it echoes like a sound that doesn't wanna stick around. I don't wanna fight, light just fades to black. If we let it drift away, let it be honest, let it break. Love is fading, I can see it now. In the way you don't reach out, I won't beg you to stay here if your heart's already gone. Love is fading, and that's okay. Some things don't last anyway. If this is where our story bends, I'll let go before I break again. Yeah, loving you was real, even when it couldn't stay. We're standing in the same old room, but it feels like different worlds. Your silence fills the space between every word we never heard. We laugh like nothing's wrong, but it echoes way too long. Your eyes don't meet mine anymore, like they're already gone. We stopped asking how you've been, started saying I'm okay. It's funny how we're closer, but further every day. It's you and I apart, sleeping side by side in the dark, holding hands but breaking hearts, trying to pretend this isn't hard. It's you and I apart, same love, different scars. If we're drifting this far, tell me why we're still holding on. Your hoodie still hangs on my chair, like you're supposed to be here, but you feel like a memory that's slowly disappearing. We don't fight, we don't scream, that's what scares me the most. Love shouldn't feel this quiet, like a promise we outgrew. We're not lost, just in between what we were and what we are. If love's fading this slowly, maybe this is the hardest part. It's you and I apart, sleeping side by side in the dark, holding hands but breaking hearts, trying to pretend this isn't hard. It's you and I apart, same love, different scars. If we're drifting this far, tell me why we're still holding on. Maybe love don't always crash, maybe it just slips away. I don't wanna force a feeling that you stop feeling anyway. It's you and I apart, but I still know who you are. If letting go is where this starts, I'll do it with an open heart. It's you and I apart, no blame, just truth and scars. If this is where we end, I'll love what we were, then let it end. Yeah, some love fades quietly, so it doesn't hurt too loud. Your side of the bed still knows my name. I reach for you, then feel the space. My phone lights up, but it's not you. Just another night I'm talking to the truth. I swear I hear your breath nearby, like you never really said goodbye. I'm holding on to imagined embraces, arms that were never there, dancing alone in familiar places. Like you still care. I know it's fake, but it feels amazing. Loving you in my head. I survive on imagined embraces since the real ones left. I replay us in slow motion. Every smile, every emotion. I dress my wounds in your old words. Tell myself this pain is what love deserves. If missing you's a form of art, I paint you all over my heart. I'm holding on to imagined embraces, arms that were never there, dancing alone in familiar places. Like you still care. I know it's fake, but it feels amazing. Loving you in my head. I survive on imagined embraces since the real ones left. Maybe one day I'll wake up free, no shadows laying next to me. But tonight I choose the light, where you still love me when I close my eyes. I'm holding on to imagined embraces, even if it breaks me instead. If loving you is my safest place, I'll stay in my head. Imagined embraces, they're all I have We said just one drink, now it's 2:30. Streetlights flicker like they know the truth. Your shadows close, but you're miles away. I feel your name in everything you say. I don't do rules when it feels this right. My heart don't listen late at night. Under reckless moonlight, we fall again. No promises, just where we land. Your hands on me like we never learned how love can burn. Yeah, reckless moonlight, no alibis, just skin and stars and borrowed time. If this is wrong, don't save me now. I want you reckless right here, right now. Your lips say stop, but your eyes don't lie. We're playing fire just to feel alive. I forget.